His name is Ahmad Abdul Aziz Abdullah, or Abu Walaa, the preacher without a face, the man behind multiple terror attacks in Germany. In November 2016, he was arrested by the German police on charges of recruiting for the Islamic State. 4 years on, this man, Abu Walaa, has been sentenced to 10 years and 6 months in jail. Who is he? How did he run his terror network? Which attacks were inspired by his sermons? And what does his conviction mean for Germany's fight on terror?
He is known as the faceless preacher. He appeared in online videos with his back to the camera, giving fiery sermons to his 25,000 Facebook followers. Even in court, he hid his face with a hoodie and a mask. He stood silently with crossed fists as the court sentenced him to 10 years and 6 months in prison. So who is this guy? His name is Ahmad Abdul Aziz Abdullah, also known as Abu Walaa. In Arabic, it means father of loyalty. For Islamic State sympathizers, he was nothing less. He ran an extensive jihadist network that is behind multiple terror attacks in Europe, a network he built over a period of 16 years. Abu Walaa moved to Germany from Iraq in 2000. He settled in the town of Tonnesforst along with his family. Over the years, he established himself as one of the most influential Salafists in the country. He built a strong social media following and offered Islamic lessons and recitations online. Soon, these lessons turned into radical sermons. In 2015, at least 800 people are said to have left Germany for Syria to join the Islamic State. Abu Walaa is said to have recruited 8 of them. This included 2 brothers who carried out a suicide attack at an Iraqi army position in 2015. A teenager who was convicted in a 2016 bombing of a Sikh temple in Western Germany. And Anis Amri, the Tunisian who drove a truck in a Berlin Christmas market, killing 12 people. Amri is said to have frequented a mosque where Abu Walaa gave sermons.
The Senate came to this conclusion after 40 months of very time-consuming and expansive evidence collection, and after 245 days of trial and listening to evidence from 120 witnesses and experts. Abu Walaa was the leading authority in the Salafist scene. He and other defendants prepared young men ideologically and theologically for actions on behalf of the Islamic State. They had contact with human smugglers, planned travel routes, and gave the men money for their journeys. Abu Walaa also used his influence within the terror organization to give the men access to certain positions there.
In November 2016, Abu Walaa was arrested. The trial began in 2017, and 4 years later, Abu Walaa has been brought to book. He will now serve 10 years and 6 months in prison. Whether the verdict will end Islamic terror in Germany is anybody's guess. Just 3 months ago, 3 Syrian brothers were arrested in Germany over suspicion of planning a terror attack. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.